Hey everybody, it's me Dana with Creatively Creative Crochet, and guess what? It's tutorial time. That's right guys, it's tutorial time. For today's tutorial, we'll be doing a granny square bag. That's right guys, let's have some fun. So, we're going to go ahead and for this tutorial, you'll need 3 granny squares. And make sure you do them the same size, alright? If you go back and follow my videos, I have a couple tutorials teaching you how to do a original granny square as well as a solid granny square, and those are what we're going to be using today. So I'll be leaving the link to those videos down below in my description box. If you want to go follow those, join in. Make your 3 granny squares and come back and watch this video and we'll get started. So after you have your granny squares, whatever sizes you choose, whatever colors, come back, grab a yarn needle, a hook. Now I used 5.5 millimeter because that is the size hook that I used for my squares. So use whatever you have for your squares. Now you have a choice guys for this. All right, I'll let you know in a second. And you want to have your scissors. Okay, so let's get started. Now to attach these, another thing would be great to have are some stitch markers, okay? Stitch markers will help you to line up your squares. So that's what we're going to be doing for this tutorial. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now, if you are better at sewing your stitches together, you can do that. Or if you would like to, you can do a slip stitch like me. All right, let's do this. So we're going to take our squares and assemble them in order to attach them, okay? So grab your solid granny square and we're going to fold it this is going to be our bottom, all right? This is going to be our bottom. So we're going to fold it just like this with our right side showing. When I say right side, if you ever look at your work, you kind of notice one side looks a little different. It kind of resembles like the inside of a shirt when you're wearing it inside out, and crochet has the same thing. So this would be my wrong side. I don't want to use my wrong side. I don't want my wrong side to be facing, so I want to keep that on the inside, and I want to fold my square till it looks like a triangle, just like this, okay? And I'm going to tilt it up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better, okay? So after I have this, guys, I'm going to go ahead and grab also, please don't mind my squares. I didn't weave in my ends yet, but don't worry. We'll get those babies done a little later. I'll get them done. And then you're going to fold your square this way, okay? So what we're going to be doing is just lining up our items. That's all we're doing. We're lining up these squares. All right, this is the trick of this bag. Now, depending on how big your squares are, I did mine 10 inches, or I did mine 10 rows. I don't know how many inches, guys. Let's see. Do I have my tape measure with me handy? I may have my tape measure handy, guys. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, I have a few of them. I don't know if I have one handy. Let's see. I do have one handy. Now, like I said, guys, it really depends on you, how big you want your bag. These bags can be small and cute and dainty, or you can make them where they're really nice and big for project bags, okay? So this one I had more of a project bag than mine. Okay, so let me get these all in the camera so you can see exactly what we'll be doing, and I'll let you know exactly how many inches I did my squares, okay? I did my squares, 10 inches. All right, so I did mine 10 inches, okay, guys? And each of these are 10 inches. So what we'll do is, like I said, you're going to line these up. Now, if you have your stitch markers, this is where you can pin them together. It's just like if you're sewing a project. And you would line all of your pieces up just like so, and you can pin them up. You know, so many pins. If you want to pin them up here and here, you know, a little bit along the way, so that way you'll be able to keep your items in line. All right. So what we're going to start off with is this awesome way of putting them together. Okay. Let's go ahead and start joining. Now pick whatever color you want. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do, guys. A part of me wants to do black, because I want to do my handle black. I feel like I want to do my seam and my handle the same color. So I'm going to go with black, okay? Because I don't have much black in my pattern. All right, so let's go ahead and do some black. And I'm going to take my, like I said, I'm doing a slip stitch, guys, okay? You can do whatever you want. If you want to sew, feel free to sew, okay? So I'm going to start off by grabbing 2 of my squares. And I'm going to go ahead and attach them. Now you can do whatever one you want to do first. Just go ahead. And let me see how I want to start off. I'm left-handed, guys, so you may do yours different. You might come from a different angle. All right? So we're basically going to, like I said, let me show you again how we're going to be stitching this. So if you already, if you have yours pinned, you don't have to watch this part, or you can just watch it and we can crochet along together. However you want to do it, okay? I'll probably do one fully together, and then I'll fast forward the other part. So we'll start, you can kind of, join here. Let me see if I'm in the camera. Yes, I am. You'll start here with these 2 points and work your way down and around into the other side. Same thing here. Start here with the points and single crochet or slip stitch all the way down, working to your other side, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with that. And I'll do that with you here on the camera. I wanted to say thank you so much for everybody. If you're subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also don't forget about the like button as well. So many of you know in this corner we did 3 stitches. So I'm going to just join in my second stitch, and I'll join this one in my second stitch, okay? So I'll find both of my corners and I'll join in my second stitch. That is why I wanted to do a border around, guys. I wanted to do the border around all of my squares so that way my stitches could line up really nicely. So if you're doing a slip stitch, hope you guys can see me well. All you're going to do is, let me go ahead. I did my slip knot, and I'm going to insert my hook into my first square and insert my hook into my second square. All right. And I'm going to yarn over, and I'm just going to draw through all of those loops all the way through, if I can get through there. Okay, I hope you've seen that, just like so. Okay, and I'm going to continue doing that around all the way down. So it's the next one and the next one, yarning over and pulling through. All right, all the way down. Now, if you want to go through one loop only, you can. When I say one loop only, there's 2 loops here. There's one here and one here. You see that? Front loop and a back loop. I'm going through both, but if you want, you can go through one. I decided to go through both just because I might fill this baby up with all kinds of knickknacks. And for some reason, when I have bags like this, my kids find themselves helping themselves to it. And they find themselves, adding their items to it. And I'm somewhere with all their items in my bag, and my items are missing. So, guys, just keep on going around, slip stitching just like so. And like I said, I'm going to be probably making this into a project bag. I don't have many project bags. Could you imagine that? All the projects I have, I don't have many project bags, especially homemade ones. And like I said, guys, the bigger the square, the bigger the bag will be. Okay, so it's very, very easy. All we're doing is slip stitching around. That's all we're doing. Lining everything up and just slip stitching really nice and neatly. I just really wanted to do a slip stitch because I really don't care for sewing too often. I really don't care for sewing, guys. Well, hand sewing. I will definitely do some machine sewing, but hand sewing is just not my friend. So I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial, and I hope you guys check out my tutorial playlist. Okay? And if you're on Instagram or Facebook, feel free to follow me under creatively created crochet. So that's all we're doing. We're slip stitching around, guys. I hope you see this. This is what it's looking like so far. This is going to be folded up, and then this is going to be just like so. And we're just seaming. Look at that. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at it, guys. Look at that. That is going to be gorgeous, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we're going to have the handle to match. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys are sticking with me here. Stick with me, guys, so we can see exactly what this baby's going to look like. All right, so just keep going. And just single crocheting all the way around, all right? That's all we have to do, just single crochet all the way around. And I'm going to just zoom in a little bit, unzoom, and rezoom. So that way I can look in the camera really well. Okay. Just going in one square and the other square, yarning over and pulling through, just like so. All the way around, guys. All the way around. Very, very easy, guys. See that? I don't know what you guys like. What is your best way you like to attach your seams together? The only thing I know I have to sew things with if I'm making a top or something. 9 out of 10, I'm probably gonna have to sew it. Unless I like the way it looks slip stitched. Depending on the top. Certain tops will look really cute. You can play around with it. Certain tops have to be sewn. I think so. Certain pieces of clothing have to be sewn, guys. So just keep going around. Like I said, I hope you have some stitch markers, because stitch markers will help out a lot. Because you'll be able to make sure your stitches are lined up. All right. And I'm just joining these. Okay. Look at that. I'm just joining them. And now I'm at my point on each one. Okay. Is that my point on each one? And I'm just going to keep on going. And I'm going to put 3 in that one, okay? When I get to my corners, I'll put 3 stitches in the corner. Kind of add a little roundness to that corner. And then we'll keep on going around. Okay? And I just did it. Okay, I did 3 single crochet. I started single crocheting. Oopsie. Okay, well, you can single crochet if you want, but I'm going to continue. You can single crochet in that corner, give it a little roundness, and then get back to your slip stitching, guys. Okay? And I'm back to slip stitching, just like so. Holding them together, and I can see them lined up. And I'll just keep on going around. Okay? And it's going to end up looking like this. So if you slip stitch together, guys, it'll look like this. And when you open it, it will be like this. All right? So, if you want, you can slip stitch down this side and down this side. Okay? So that's what I'm doing now. Let's have some fun. Let's keep going. And we're just going to keep on going, guys. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving the way this is going to look. And I think you guys are going to love it too. I think you guys are going to love it as well. I'm just ready to fill it up. I'm ready to fill it up, put something in it, and have a ball. So like I said, I'm just going to continue with this, slip stitching all the way down. And if you want to make, I would love to see with you, if you make one of these, please feel free to tag me, guys. Tag me on Instagram or Facebook or anything. Let me know if you made one of these, guys. All right. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. All the way around. And remember, we're going to stop when we get to the corner. All right, and then we're going to add our next square. So when we get to the top, we're going to stop and attach our other square. All right, so don't keep going. Just stop when you get to your tip. And then we'll have the fun part of doing the handles. All right. So we're getting close to that end. Just making sure I have mine lined up. That's why you have your stitch markers, guys. So that way you can make sure that your stitches are lined up well. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at now. I want to make sure my stitches are intact. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. And I'm just going to go along here. Slip stitching. I hope you guys can see me well as I slip stitch along here. Making sure everything is lined up. Okay. Okay, just keep going along here, lining up your stitches, making sure you are all the way taken care of here. All right, let me see. Okay, right, my stitches good. One, two, three. And 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, we're coming in. And we're going to continue going. Okay. And we're getting to that tip I was telling you guys about. All right. So once we get to that tip, we're going to we're going to take a break. We're going to stop here and check it out and see what it looks like. All right, it looks like this, guys, and we're going to be able to fold. Remember, we know this is going to be our bottom. Okay. We know that's going to be our bottom, guys. And we know this is going to be our side. All right. So it's going to come up and look like this. We'll have this folded up because it's going to be our seam, as we know. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. It's coming out great, guys. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Great job, guys. If you made it already, you finished this part up. Awesome job. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving it. You want me to zoom up a little bit, guys? You want to see a little bit better? This is what it looks like so far, guys, okay? And that bag is looking really nice. So what we're going to do now, we have our other square, guys. We're going to do the same exact thing on this side. Same exact thing. Making sure we have it pinned really nicely, lined up, and then we're going to single crochet down this, or slip stitch down this side. All right? So we're going to go ahead and get this started, and then we'll come back and then we'll work on our handles. All right, guys, let's have some fun. So this is what you should look like, and we're going to finish up and work on this side, okay? Alright guys, so we're back, and if you kept going like me, this is what it should look like. It should be a bag now. And let's open it up and let's see how big it is. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. It's going to be really nice in there. Now you can line it if you want. You can do all those good things. We're going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to weave in these ends later. Don't worry about those. I know they're kind of like irritating a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and make our handles. Guys, you ready to make on the handles? Let's get these handles done, all right? And then we'll have our bag. This bag is going to be super cute, guys. I can see it in all colors, different types of yarn, gifts, all kinds of stuff, guys. This bag is amazing. I'm super glad I made it, guys. I'm going to love it, guys. I hope you guys make it as well, and let me know how yours turns out, all right? So let's get into the handles. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're working on. And we're going to go ahead and just start at the top of our handles of our squares. Okay, so we're going to be working here. We're going to be working in the tops of our, the top of our squares, all right? This is where we're going to be working at. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, so grab your yarn, whatever yarn you're using. I'm going to be using black, like I said before, guys, because I used black for my seam. So I wanted to continue with black on my handles, all right? So let's see. Since I don't have a lot of black, I was like, let me use a little black. I think that'll be good, guys. All right, let's go ahead and let's make it happen. All right. So we're going to go ahead and work 9 single crochets, okay? So what we're going to do is, if you ever notice how we did ours, okay, we know this is 3, we know that's 3, and we did 3 in the center. So we're going to go ahead and join and make sure we have 9 stitches. So we'll join in the same one as this, all right? So that we'll join here. We'll take the center corner and we're going to join in the last one here over to the right, and the single crochet right above it. All right, so let's go ahead and join it with whatever color you're using your strap, and we're going to do some single crochets. All right, so let's go ahead and, I guess I need a chain. Let's just join in there with a single crochet. However you guys want to do it, let's just join in. And let's do a single crochet here. If you need a tutorial on how to do that single crochet, please guys check out my tutorials. I have single crochets, half doubles, double crochet, you name it. So we're going to go ahead and do our crochets here. All right, let's go. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, guys, so we have 9. This is what it's going to look like, guys, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and chain 2 and turn. And we're going to do double crochets now, okay? So let's go ahead and chain 2. We won't go into the first one. We'll just go into the next one and do double crochets. So if you ever did a double crochet, I'll try to get some different background. Let's see if we can lighten up a little bit. We'll yarn over, insert our hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's what we're going to do to make our handles. All right, let's just keep going, making our handles. All right, let's have a ball, guys, okay? I'm just trying to make sure I have enough yarn to work with. All right, guys, let's keep going. All we're doing is doing our double crochets to make us a handle. All right. Very easy. This part is really easy because we're just going to keep doing this to create a handle. Now you're going to do this how many rows you want. So chain 2 and turn. Now you can do this as many rows as you want, okay? Very, very easy. Chain 2 and go ahead and go into that second stitch and just keep working. 1, if I can get in there, 2, all the way across, okay? All the way down. Just keep going, guys, until you get the amount of a strap that you want. It can be whatever size you want it to be, all right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're going to go into the chain 2. All right, so make sure you go into that last chain because we're counting this chain 2 as a stitch. So 1 and 2 and turn. Skip the first and work in the second, doing our double crochets. Okay? Really, really simple. Really simple, guys. I think this would be a really good project for beginners, intermediate, experienced, however you want to call it. This is a great project for anyone. For anybody. It's a great experience. See that? We just want to make sure we have 9 stitches. 1, counting our chain 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go into our chain 2. Okay, so 1, 2, and turn. We're just going to keep doing this, guys. Keep on doing this. So it really depends on if you want this baby to be on your shoulder or if you want it to be more of a handbag. For me, I'm going to be carrying it like a handbag. I don't want to really put it on my shoulder. So I'm going to be making it more into a handbag, okay? But you can make it any kind of way you want. You do not have to make it, you can make it, you know, you can make the straps wider. Okay? So if you're making the straps wider, instead of you covering this 9 part, maybe you would start here. You know, you would come back to this part and make your straps wider. Since I'm just doing a little something for the hand, carry a little yarn in when I'm on the go for the bowling alleys, I decided to go ahead and do 9 stitches. And I think I'm going to do some that are smaller and cute. You know that? I think I'll do something like that. Something that'll kind of match my outfit. Things of that sort. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, let's keep going. 1 and 2. Because I'm loving this. Okay. Really simple, guys. Like I said, it's really super duper simple. So just keep going, guys. I'll be back and I'll show you how we're going to finish it and all those good things. So just go ahead and continue doing your double crochets and I will be back when I am done with the length that I'm going to use. All right, I'll let you know how long I do mine. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we're back and we have our strap. I'll tell you how many rows I did for mine. Let's see, I did, not including the single crochet, but for the doubles I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So I did 33 rows of the double and 1 row of the single. So that means a total of 34 rows for my strap. And so what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and make it a little thicker. So I'm just going to go ahead and single crochet it downward. I'm going to slip stitch it together. All right. So let's just go down here and let's slip stitch it all the way down together. Make it simple, make it easy, kind of close it up. I feel like that way it'll be kind of a little more durable. Okay, it'll be a little more durable. Okay. So just slip stitch all the way down. It's really easy. I'm just going in between and going all the way down and slip stitching together, okay? You can slip stitch, you can single crochet, whatever you choose. Just go into your rows and slip stitch it together, guys. It's really easy. Okay, just go down and slip stitch it. That way it'll make a thicker strap. I just kind of want my strap to be a little thick. I don't know about you guys. If you want to leave it like you have it, you can. I just wanted mine to be a little bit thicker. All right, I'm just working on getting that in there. The funny thing about this yarn, this particular, what is this called, guys? This is the Premier Home. Has a lot of splitting. Does a lot of splitting, guys. So it kind of gets a little discouraging a little bit when you want to move a little fast and it starts splitting on you. It's like, slow down. Okay. So I'm just going to keep going like so. Okay, come on. I'm just going to keep slip stitching all the way down, and then we're going to attach it to the other side, and then we're going to weave in all of our ends and all that fun, the fun part, right? So just keep going, guys. Let's keep on slip stitching down and getting this baby done. Okay. Let's have some fun and get this baby all done up. All right, let's keep going. And I'm just slip stitching. Okay, I'm going all the way down and I'm slip stitching to create a tighter, more durable strap. Okay, so let's just keep going with our slip stitch. Okay. Just keep going, guys. Like I said, very, very simple to do. Very, very simple, guys. You're just slip stitching it down. Keep on going. Very, very simple. And like I said, it's going to give you a tightness. And it's going to give you a little bit more durability, okay? So let's do that just like so. And then we can just snip. Fasten off. Now, after we have that, we're just going to slip stitch here. Look at that. Look how it came out. Oh my goodness. This is going to be gorgeous. Okay, so now we have it like this. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. After we slip stitch, it just curved over really beautifully. I'm going to share with you. Let me zoom it in. There we go. Don't mind my messy desk. But we're just going to slip stitch that together. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. This bag is going to be gorgeous, guys. And like I said, you can line it if you want. And it's going to be able to fit some goodies. Look, I have this. Watch out for this, guys. This is going to be a new pattern coming out. New tutorial in pattern. I can stick that in there. Oh yeah, I can stick all that in there. Look at that. What else can I stick in? I can stick in my latest pattern. This is my latest pattern I have released. I hope you guys purchase that on my Ravelry. It's a Mobius scarf. Look at that. Look at the twist. Look at the twist. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I can fold that baby up, take it with me on the go if I need to. If I'm on a brisk night. Oh yeah, that fits in there too. Oh my goodness, look at that. That fits some goodies. What else can I get in there, guys? What else can I get in there? Let me see. My pack of clover hooks. Let's see if that goes in there. Oh my goodness, yes it does. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that bag is nice. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. And I just put my handle on there. I'm going to slip stitch that baby together. Oh yeah, I love it. Now if you guys want, you can always go around and make a little bit more rows if you want a little bit more closure. All right, if you need a little bit more closure, feel free to go up, back and forth here, giving yourself a little bit more wiggle room or a little closed room, you know? Just depends on how wide you want it opened, how wide you want your opening. I'll probably leave mine like this, but you never know. I might make a little bit more room. I don't know. But so far, I don't mind it being this way. All right. Let me get this stuff out of the way, guys. I got a little carried away. You know me. Love to have a little fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get this baby slip stitched and all the good stuff. Let's get it all taken care of. All right. So we can have our handle and we can I'll get out of your way. All right. Oh my goodness, guys. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me on this tutorial, guys. And I appreciate you if you hit that thumbs up as well. Also, don't forget, hit the notification bell, guys. I'll be bringing you more videos. More videos, more tutorials, more live streams, guys. You'll get giveaways. You'll get so many different things here at the Triple C and Joe Show, guys, all right? And I just hope that you guys enjoy these videos. Please let me know what kind of tutorials you want to see as well. I have lots in store, guys. So if you're watching this one, you're going to be seeing lots more coming very, very soon. All right. So I'm just going to match this up. And I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch it together. Okay. Let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and join here like so. Let me see what this looks like. It's about here. So I'll fold this here like so. And let's see. So I'm going to fold this tip and I'm going to join it like so. So this is going to be slip stitched together. So it can be right. Is it going to be? Let me make sure it's right. Yep, that's it. So I'm just going to slip stitch across here, guys. So that way we can have it, all right? Now, if you have your stitch markers, you can kind of pin it together if you want. It's really up to you. I'm going to line mine up like this, okay? And then I'm just going to go through. So I'm going to make me a slip knot like I always do. And then I'm going to start joining these together. All right, let's make it easy. And I'm going to go along, like I said, I always go along these stitches here. All right, so I'm going to start where the end of this one was, right? Remember? And I'm going to go into single crochet there. All right. And I'm going to go through the other side as well, making sure I'm in the right stitch. Let's see. It's going to be this one. Is it? Okay, it's going to be this one. Sorry, guys. It's going to be this one here. All right. And I'm going to go through these. So I'm going to be going through lots of thickness here, guys. Quadruple thickness. And I'm just slip stitching all the way through, guys. Like I said, you can slip stitch, you can single crochet, whatever you choose. If you want to single crochet, you can. I'll probably do that first one, a single crochet, just to make sure it's all the way in there. And then just kind of keep going. All right, guys. We're just going to continue, guys, slip stitching or single crocheting either one you choose, through the quadruple thickness of the handle and the actual bag. Okay? So continue going through there, guys. I think I'm just going to do a single crochet to make sure it's going to be nice and durable. Okay? Just like so. I'm just going to keep on going, guys. And I made it to my last stitch. Alright. I'm going to check it and make sure it looks pretty good. And it's intact. And I'm going to go ahead and snip that baby. Just please pardon my messy, my messy desk, guys. Alright. Alright, so I have my handle attached. Alright. Now, only thing I have to do now is weave in my ends. And we have a bag. Alright. We have a bag, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. I definitely will be making more of these. And like I said, I'll do them in different sizes. These were 10-inch squares. Alright, guys. And remember, you can always go up a little bit more if you want to kind of close it up a little. Just continue with single crocheting around. And then you can decrease here in the middle if you want. It just depends on you. But I'm going to leave mine like this. I love it. I cannot wait to take it with me to the bowling alley, guys. This is going to be amazing. So, guys, please make this up. Let me know how you do. How does yours go? What colors you choose? Shout me out if you choose. I would truly love that, guys. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed creating it, guys. It was amazing. It was truly fun. So, until next time, I thank you so much for watching. Love ya.